online. This event coincided with another rather depressing news story this week. Apparently, the State of Nature report published this week declared that the UK is the most nature-depleted country in the world, meaning that as a country we have done the most to harm our natural wildlife. That's wildlife, meaning our wild animals and our native plants. In fact, 1 in 6 species of wildlife animals in the UK is threatened with extinction. That means they might not exist in a few years' time. 1 in 6. I hope that public opinion will mobilise around this statistic and this report, and that there will be pressure on government to do more about it. The Sycamore Gap tree, yes, it's a shame, but it's a single tree. Let's mobilise and do something about our depleting nature as well. The other news story, imagine being a 10-year-old girl and you found a sport that you love, gymnastics. That's gymnastics. You train and you compete in a gymnastics tournament with other girls your age, and you love taking part. And at the end of the competition, there's a ceremony and everyone gets a medal for participating, for taking part. Everyone, that is, except you. And on top of that, imagine that you are the only black child in the team, in that group, in the competition. All the other children are white. What does that feel like? What does it feel like to be excluded in this way? And what meaning do you inevitably make of that experience? This is exactly what happened to a 10-year-old girl in a gymnastics competition in Ireland 18 months ago. The girl has not been named, though her parents have appeared on the news to talk about this, and there is video footage and photographs of the girl doing her gymnastics, still pursuing her love of gymnastics. The 10-year-old girl understandably felt very upset after the competition, and the mother and father were understandably angry too, and saw the possibility of racism operating in this situation. This is exactly the sort of thing that parents want to protect their children from. And when it's suspected that there's a race element, this is far worse. What do you tell your child about that? How are they to understand the world in the light